Hello? Lonely, I think that's an excellent idea. Congrats on being first. Hello, hello. Oh, goodness. My voice is apparently... I don't know what's doing. It's doing something. It feels really tired all of a sudden. Which is weird, because I really didn't actually use it that much today. But yeah, so CT, yours is a noun for the Mad Lib. Hello, hello. No, okay, out of curiosity, let's see if I can actually do this right. I do this in the chat. I can't remember if it's command. I think it's add command. Oh, okay. It's fine. Hold on. Normally I just do stuff at the back and I'm like, can I do this? I always forget how to do it in chat. Now, yeah, with the amount of stuff you got done today, though, that is super awesome. I'm very torn, like, with, like, in terms of streaming, because, like, Mondays keep coming around and I keep going, I'm really tired. And, like, today is even more, it's like, okay, I'm late today because I was eating chicken nuggets because Talarian's a wonderful goober and he brought me some nuggets because I eaten some rice and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm still, like, I don't know if I'm still just, like, hungry. I'm still just too tired. I don't know. A part of it is my Monday schedule has changed and added in the TK class, which is essentially 4-year-olds. There's one kid who's technically 5 that they actually moved him out of the kindergarten and put him in the TK because he's like so far behind and not, he was not ready for kindergarten at all. So they put him in the TK, and so he'll be a kinder next year. So he'll be the oldest of his class. But I hadn't seen the TK for a full class yet because the program started 2 weeks ago. And Monday, 2 weeks ago, was their first day in school ever. So, like, obviously they're not going to just, hey, here's your teacher. Okay, now we're walking down to the gym and here's another teacher. We're going to leave you with them for 40 minutes. So they came down for like 10, 15 minutes last time. And then we didn't have school last Monday because Veterans Day. So today was like the first run of having that back to back. And it is just, the overall, like, I don't dislike the TK. Honestly, TK is a ton of fun to teach because they actually are just actually really well behaved because they don't know any different. And they're, still in that, where am I? I'm at school. What is the, they get goofy and whatnot, but they're not. It also comes with, they come with a para, so it's an extra set of hands on deck. And it swapped, and they actually hired in, like, the person who is now, they had someone else there the week before. And apparently she was just filling in because they were going through the process of hiring a person. And the person they hired is actually someone who is in one of the SPED classrooms. And she is someone that I actually really like talking to and whatnot. So I love that she's the person for the TK. So we can it's really super chill. I have an extra set of hands. There's only like 12 of them. I think it might be 13 of them. So it's like super chill. But I wish I had my random 5-minute and 10-minute time between classes like I have on Tuesday. On Monday, because Monday morning is TK back to back with my one singular PE class I have to teach, and then immediately jumping back to creative movement. So I'm essentially like, TK I'm still, doing dance with because they have PE, but it is. Mom, thank you for the bits. It's just that, like, exhausting back to back of 3. It's the only time, Maud. It's the only time that I have 3 different classes that I'm not teaching the same thing or similar things in a row. And that's really weird for me as a teacher. So it's like that Monday morning is like I have to do 3 separate lesson plans back to back, and it's a lot for my brain. Maud, thank you for the bits. Welcome back for another month with the penguin. That's 5 years. That is a 60-month resub. Maud, you goober. Thank you for the 60 months. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Also, I tried to set up a widget thing and haven't fully figured it out yet. So, third years I continued an email. I don't think she's listening. And they're a teenager. Teenagers don't listen. Yes, remembering to put things in the dryer is the most difficult task of doing the laundry. They can't get up. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like that's fair. You can always do it on another day. You know, but yeah. It's still annoying. Like I acknowledge that it's still annoying. But it's like those kids that like have to be correct. Like, why, children? Okay. In theory, I did. I have a few. Yes, you're so wiggly. Sorry, Talarian's ranting. I squish you. Yes, I know. You just want the treats. You don't want snuggles. Why would you want attention? You just are food motivated. Oh, you too. They swapped places on me. They're both in here. I swear I did not just pick up the same cat. I swear this is a different cat. Yeah. It's just when your smaller bee. Let's see if she wants to eat out of my hand today. What? Comes out of my hand today? Oh. Almost like there's 2 cats. Ha 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 ha. Ella, come back here. I know, did she steal your place? On the floor. I know. I do find it funny when it's like, okay. I put down one, pick up the other. It's like, I swear. It's not the same cat. I swear it's not the same cat. Okay, I want to show you all this. Because can we appreciate that this is really cute? But I got it off of Etsy and I really like it. But this is as far as I've been able to figure out in the coding, is to be able to change it to say sub goal. And I've gotten the goal to be 10. But I, for the life of me, cannot figure out where in the coding to reset the actual freaking number. So it's there. It exists. I can't figure out how to make it reset whatever it's set to. So I don't know. Yes. Bella, that was Bella was like really into those even more than Ella was. Like Ella's just food motivated in general. Bella does really like those. We haven't given them to them in a bit. We need to get more of them, I think. But that was the thing that it was like Bella has slowly figured out how to eat it, but it was like she would smell it and want it, but she just wanted, she eventually figured out how to, you know, eat it. But for the beginning, it was like we would squeeze it out of there for her to eat. Like, even Bella, when we, like, introduced, like, having, like, they get, you know, when they get dinner, they're getting, you know, wet food, and we refill, like, their dry food bowl. And even at first, Bella didn't like wet food. She eventually figured out that she likes it and whatnot. But, I don't know, Bella's an odd one when it comes to food things. Ella's just down, she's just fine to eat whatever. Ella's also the one that it's like, you know, if we are, you know, eating chicken, and if I hand her, you know, figuring out that she, you know, if I give her a little piece of chicken or whatever, like, she'll eat that. But Bella just is like, nope. She is like not food motivated. It's like, Bella, please eat food. Please eat enough food so you live. Because she is so small. She's definitely gotten bigger, but she is still like such a lightweight compared to Ella. Like, you know, you can, you know, if you're in the dark and you pick up one versus the other, you can tell the difference based on their weight. Not that Ella is like overweight or anything. Ella is, quote, solid. You know, as solid as a cat is. So would chomp on them if I didn't squeeze it fast enough. I think they're fun to like give to cats and whatnot. So yeah, they definitely both like them now, and Ella's of course liked it of food. Yes. So I'm realizing I haven't pushed the fish button yet. I want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna hide this because this is not that's not actually correct or anything. I need to figure out, because it's like the way like it works is essentially the file is like 4 different files that you copy into Stream Elements to make your own custom widget. And it's really simple to put all the coding in there, but the actual like adjusting it to be what I want it to be is confusing, because the person on Etsy, like, it gives you a link to a video of how to, you know, set it up, in the sense that it's a video of them copy and pasting each of the file, you know, showing where to go into, you know, to go into an overlay in the widget in Stream Elements and where to copy and paste the stuff, but it doesn't show you how to actually set it to the thing you want it to be. So I'm kind of having to look through the coding and figure that out on my own. Wait, did CT just catch herself? CT, you caught yourself. You caught yourself. Well, or at least your Final Fantasy character. Because that's what I got for... I was like, well, White Tiger. Well, I could just go get the picture of your Final Fantasy character. So, that's what it is. So, if anyone wants to add things to the lurk bait, whatnot, definitely feel free to let me know and I will add stuff. I know I have a couple more in there that I need to add. I just haven't had a chance to. And honestly, I'm not sure how long we're going to stream today, 'cause I need to decide for myself. I'm a goober and I totally spaced on editing. I had 2 classes film Would You Rather videos tomorrow. For you know, my classes on Tuesdays, so for tomorrow I filmed them, but I didn't edit them. Okay, actually, wait, I just made a realization that one of us is a 3rd grade and they wouldn't do it tomorrow anyway. Okay, so I need to finish editing a video. Because I think I can do 1 tonight. Because the 3rd grade's not going to do theirs tomorrow anyway, because we're doing Nutcracker stuff. So I have productive things that I still need to do today. So I definitely want to play some House Builder. We need to check it out, the new DLC, because I'm curious about it, and also because the key mailer deadline. But also I want to check out the new DLC because I want to see what it's like. But my brain's also thinking about the other productive stuff. The thing that's tricky for me about Mondays is, 1, I end up being okay, I'm tired. And 2, my brain always wants like stream to be the last thing I do of the day. So it's difficult. It's like, okay, that time between getting home from work and starting stream, you know, is making sure I get food. I usually take a shower when I get home and like, you know, chilling. And, you know, that's always usually when it's like, okay, if I'm going to get a headache, it's going to kick in there, which it kind of did. And it seems to be okay for the moment. But it's like I blink and all of a sudden it's already like 5:15. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then it's like, okay, well, I haven't done my ESO dailies yet today. I will say I did fall into web fishing in Cheebs' community today. I opened, you know, I just opened my browser and it's set to automatically open to Twitch. And I just see that Cheebs is in the web fishing category. So I went over there and I web fished for a bit while I was eating food. So I did do that. But I think in terms of stuff, I think we're gonna jump into House Builder right away because the other temptation is like, well, we could just open a web fishing lobby. Y'all see that? Just went after Ella. What was that for? You were just chilling over here. And now you're all puffy. Yeah, Ella's just sitting in the hallway. So random. That was like, okay. So, the other thing I was gonna check is, I don't know if it's just set the Halloween thing as like a thing that's available all the time, so it just stayed on that. I can change the weather. But okay, I guess the Halloween stuff is still just going on. I don't know. Yeah, I was still in there for a bit because I was still finishing eating my nuggets and stuff. So I was like, I can fish and eat at the same time. It's fine. I was also, you know, I have the patience lure on, so I was also like fishing and like I was trying to get the video stuff set up and like, you know, multitasking a bit, which is nice with that. But yeah, the things, okay, so things I have discovered in web fishing since the last time we as a community have web fished together. You can get drunk in the game and it's really silly because your character will randomly, you know, it will randomly emote, it will randomly sit, it will randomly flop over, it will randomly walk. So when you're trying to actually fish, it makes it difficult. And also if you type in the chat while your character is drunk, it like adds in extra letters and like apostrophes and stuff, and it's silly. There are two different kinds of soda, one to make you really small and one to make you really large. And I had not messed around with those before until I saw, I think it was Julia's community, that the entire lobby in Julia's all drank the small soda and was just, you know, small, walking around. Really cute. I haven't been hyper-focused on web fishing. Totally not. Lonely's the one's hyper-focused on web fishing. I'm almost rank 25. It's fine. I haven't played TCG in a week, is the other thing I looked at today. Like, I've thought about it, and I've wanted to play, so I don't think the hyper-focus is necessarily broken on playing TCG. I think, yeah, it's more of a, I just haven't had time to. Because I've been trying to remember to do Disney Dreamlight Valley, because I'm trying to unlock, I literally have 5 tasks left on the Star Path, and I'm trying to finish it because I would like to get the outfit, because it's the last outfit on the path. It's the last outfit on the path, and I haven't claimed it yet. That's all I'm missing. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it, I don't think. But I have, like, give gifts to Timon, talk to Pumbaa, and, like, collect memories. And I think I have, the other ones are just, like, do Dreamlight duties kind of thing. So I have 5 things left on the Star Path, and I take a week, and I need to finish it. So I'm also, like, I want to finish the base game quest in Disney Dreamlight Valley first before I go do a Rift in Time. But now that there's the new DLC that comes out in 2 days, I'm like, but I want to go do a Rift in Time because I'm and now I really want the new DLC. As someone who one of my top 3 favorite movies is Tangled, I need Flynn. Do you have the backpack? Yeah, the backpack I think is the cool thing. Like we don't have I don't dislike this star path, but in terms of the in terms of the playability of this star path, I think this is one of the best star paths we've had. Because it has not taken as long to do. And it's easier, like, obviously there's been some that have taken some time of, like, you know, fishing in blue circle things always takes forever. But I also don't really like the memory one. Like, right now I'm in the, okay, I need 10 memories, and I've been interacting with so many things, and no memories are dropping. In terms of playability of how fast to complete the tasks, a lot more of them have been generic of, you know, fish or, you know, whatever. Like, they've been a little less generic and then gotten slightly more specific. I did think it was interesting that it was, like, specifically, like, I tested it of, like, fish for tilapia in the forest, and it didn't work if I got one in, whatever, the frozen area. So that I like. I don't necessarily love the items we've gotten for this star path. I think the items themselves are cool. Like, the stage is cool. It's cool to be able to interact with. If you place the stage down, you can interact with it, and it will put you on the stage and as well as other characters with you. So I do think that's cool. But we didn't get a character outfit this time. Like, we didn't get, like, you know, like last Star Path, Donald got an outfit. None of the characters got a different outfit this time. And the outfits in the path, like, I don't dislike them, but they're not my, like, go-to style. So doing other, yeah, it was like, that's the thing that I wish this last memory one was earlier in the path, because that was easy. Like, there was 2 different ones that were gather memories, and the gather memories was fine for the first one because I just happened to get memories while, you know, doing the cooking ones. But now I'm like at the point that it's like, okay, I'm hoping they drop while I'm doing other things. I just need to play more. The thing I'm bad at and I need to do better at is, like, when the update comes out, I just need to go unlock the characters, even if I don't play to do anything with them right away. Because right now it's like, okay, I'm trying to do the Timon and Pumbaa Realm quests are super fun and I really like them, but also it's taking there's, like, I've done 3 of them and I still haven't been able to invite either of them to the valley. Haven't gotten a second one yet. Yeah, there's one of the last tasks, the one I have right now, is collect 10 memories. And I think I have 1. And it's like one of the last things that popped up. I think it was it's like the 3rd to last one or something like that. Because I have, like, 2 Dreamlight tasks ones. Because I don't ever do those on, like, purpose. I just let them naturally happen. Unless if I end up with, like, mostly those and I'm trying to get more of them unlocked. The thing I did notice about this, there's only, and I really wish I had just been cleaning out my valley, there was only 1 clear out night thorns on this star path. There was 1 clean up the night thorns. And it was only 10 of them, and it was like the first task. When does it end again? I think we have 6. I think we have a week? 7 days? 6 days? Maybe it's a few more days than that. So I think it's... You know what? Now I just want to know. So I'm just gonna open Disney Dreamlight Valley for a second here. I also need to keep doing the daily talking with people because it is the only Is the only achievement I don't have in the game. I keep forgetting I have a game capture on the screen. Here, y'all can see me open Disney. Okay, let me pause the Wandersong music, because yes, we are listening to Wandersong. But I'm really liking the realm quest with Timon and Pumbaa. But part of it was like, okay, I need to go unlock them. Luckily, I was on Simba's level 10 quest. But I went to the realm, I'm like, they're not here. So then I had to Google it. You have to complete Simba's quests, like through his level 10 quest, in order to unlock Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, we have 8 days. We've got 8 days. So, yeah, like this one, I'm close on this one. I only need 2 more, but this one is like this, if anything, this star path has been Dreamlight Duty heavy. Like every time it's popped up, it hasn't just been like 10 or 15. It's been like 20, 25, and 30. So it's been so many of them. But yeah, I have gotten 1 memory since this has popped up. So I'm working on trying to get, I'm hoping, like I need to do it like maybe even tonight to get them unlocked. Because the problem is I have a Rift in Time in my game, but I haven't played it. So if it pops up that it's an item from the DLC area, I don't have any of those items right now because I haven't gone there yet. So I can't give them a gift from a Rift in Time if it pops up, kind of thing. And there's some recipes that are specific to the DLC. This weekend, yeah, we can hang out and we can do some things. I also still need to do, I have not submitted my Dream Snap for this week yet. I will say, so it's Employee of the Month, and I'm very tempted to just put, what's her name? Roz, just put her mask on as like Employee of the Month mask thing. Just because I think it's funny. But I don't know. I need to look in the filter to see if it even counts in the filter of stuff. I do have a ridiculous Leaf main on right now because I was doing Lion King stuff. Look up, yeah, I've definitely looked up the recipes, but some of the recipes like use items that are from the DLC. So some of the ones in the DLC I've been able to make and others I haven't been able to make. So my favorite thing so far in terms of last update stuff is that when you can set your wings to let you fly. And it makes me happy. Okay. Anywho, this is not the game we're supposed to be playing right now. I mean, we could technically swap categories, I guess, and play this. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not the game we're supposed to be playing right now. I could stream Disney Dreamlight Valley, but it's kind of just a game that I do off stream. Like, I could do it as the dailies kind of vibe. But I wouldn't, I like doing the questing off stream. If you go into your outfits, you have to set it as your glider. So if you set one of your pairs of, like it's like the bottom of the outfits is the gliders. And then you can set your pair of wings as your glider. If you equip the wings via just the backpack stuff, it won't work. It has to go through glider. I had to Google that because I was very confused as well. It's like, I'm wearing a pair of wings. Why is it still doing the other animation? But I love it. It makes me really happy that I can fly around the valley. And it works with any of the wings too. So I've been at least consistently playing Dreamlight Valley off stream. Because I have been actually doing my Dream Snaps every week. Because I want the free Moonstones. And I don't want to pay for them. So I'm waiting. The one premium shop item that I did not get because I hadn't been doing Dream Snaps because it was forever ago I want the electric parade tools to come back to the store because I want them. And they haven't come back to the store yet. But I want those tool skins to come back. So, also, in terms of other game-related things, of things that I haven't been streaming, I am... How many days? Hold on. 4? I think it's 4 days. I am 4 or 5 days away from hitting 100 daily tidies in a little to the left. And I'm excited about it. I'm assuming you can just keep doing them afterwards, and I probably will still just keep doing them because they make me happy. And I also want to... I want to go back and play more of the actual game of it because we only played chapter 1. So, if anything, a little to the left is sitting on the, like, if the wheel spin lands on go back and play an unfinished game. That's probably what we would go back and play. It's either that or Mika and the Witch's Mounted because that's not too terribly long. But in terms of tonight, we are going to play some House Builder. We do have a couple other review keys that I want to check out, but those can wait, I think, until, next week. The House Builder one I've been meaning to do for like 2 weeks, and we're down to the last day of needing, you know, of in terms of like, hey, stream it in X amount of time. We have some review keys sitting in the backlog. It's fine. Yeah, Bella. Yeah, use a sweetie. Yeah. She's cute. Actually, both of them are in here right now. I would show you Ella, but the cat cam, I still haven't reset it back up yet. I've got Bella here and Ella's on the cat tree. Hi, Amethyst! Watching Ninjago season... Wait, there's 15 seasons of Ninjago? I don't think I realized there was that many things. But also, yay for having Good Cries. Good Cries can be just, like, so, like, the emotional release of, like, yes. 18, actually. 19 comes out next year. I didn't realize that was, like, still a show that was getting new seasons. Aww, hi, Spider. I'm surprised she's still just chilling there. Yeah. Did you decide this is the place to hang out today? Because normally, if Ella's in here, she won't be in here. Like, I get one or the other. Which I know plays into the one cat joke. Following... Yeah, because, like, I remember seeing, like, ads and stuff for it, like, as a kid. But I haven't heard about that show in years. I don't think I ever watched any of it. Love Ninjago? Well, apparently a lot of people do if it's still getting a 19th season. I'm just trying to think of other shows other than, like, The Simpsons or something like that that have that many seasons. Yes. That's fitting. You know what? That's a fitting... Considering we have chit-chatted and I have opened a game that is not the category I'm in, I feel like that quote is very fitting for today. Also, hi, Goldie. You should type ! Monday. Oh, is Netflix exclusive? Okay. Being made by Netflix was actually really good. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's made by Netflix that actually isn't trash. Me this morning, right? Me this morning knowing the first thing I'm gonna have to do today is move 3 gymnastics mats off the floor and onto the stage, and then sweep the floor because the janitor that we've had janitor changes over and things and whatever at my Monday, Tuesday school. It's like, okay, it hasn't been consistently swept, so I swept the floor, and then I had to teach 4-year-olds. So it's a great start. like nothing bad about it. It's just that, like, this is not what I want to be doing on a Monday morning. So yes, now we have a Monday command. What I do want to do though is I do want to play some House Builder, so I'm gonna pause this So we are going to get house builder music. In theory. Game capture. Oh. Y'all, I'm not back into the routine yet. I'm not back into the routine yet of playing Mass Effect and remembering to swap the game capture. For reference, if anyone doesn't know, I have a specific game capture set up for Mass Effect because it's picky. Yeah, they don't want to continue with them even when, yeah, even what's popular. Yeah. Hello. Okay, honey, you gotta loaf or you gotta go. You can't just stand there. More cartooning art style. Oh, between different animation companies. But they're really good? Huh, okay. Yes, Bella, you're very cute. Yeah. What's with the meow protest? Oh, apparently the Halloween event's still going on. I don't think I realized that that was still active. At this point, it's just the rewards for the event in this game are just in-game currency. It's not like there's anything. It's not like it unlocks a secret level or, you know, something. It's just the currency, and we're totally fine on the currency. So I'm not gonna worry about doing it. If we come across it, cool. But what we're here to check out today is Electric City. Which I'm not entirely sure why this... I don't know if I understand why this DLC is like a complete separate thing kind of thing. Why is it asking me if I'm sure I want to open the expansion pack? Yeah, I want to check it out. Wait, it's like an entire... Y'all, it's launching a different... Are we sure this is a DLC? Okay, sure. I guess why not? Oh, excuse me, sorry. No, do not apologize for talking about things you like. You are allowed to talk about things you like. That is allowed. I will not be able to understand much of Ninjago things, but I was confused too. I'm like, yeah, I was like, the other DLCs have just added levels to the existing game. I knew this one was going to be different. Like, that's not the thing. Like, I knew it was going to be kind of its own thing, but it launching it into a different launcher was not what I expected. Hi, Fo. Hello. I'll fish with you. We're gonna do quests. Wait, hold on. Is there actually... Okay, I was gonna say, is this actually sandbox? Because so far the other game's sandbox mode is not actually sandbox mode. First thing I want to do... Audio. Music. Why? That was like a very dramatic drop off of... Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's not gonna be very loud. Because I just had to turn down my own volume. So let me set it to where I want this volume to be. And I think we'll adjust accordingly. Because then, in theory, this will actually still be loud. Yes! Okay, I knew it was... Oh, made me jump. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Fo, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. The side character in Season 11 who only shows up for the later half of the season. She's formerly a shapeshifter who can turn into a big white wolf with 3 tails. She's a badass warrior and really funny. Cool. Okay, I think that's probably okay. think the rest of that should be fine. John Smith. Okay. Current affairs, the basics of electricity. Okay, hello. I need help understanding the basics of electricity. I'm working on my own project and want to learn how to properly connect installations and how different components work. Could you show me the ropes? Thanks in advance. Okay. I'm interested to see how this works, because I didn't really, like, I saw the previews and I follow the game on Steam, so I do see their updates and stuff, but I don't always read closely to the things, and I looked at the pictures. I always like reading all the updates and things, but also in terms of, I typically check my Steam activity in the morning while I'm eating breakfast. I do my little to the left daily, and then I check the activity things, and I follow a lot of games on Steam. So depending on how many posts have been posted that morning or that day, you know, throughout the previous day since I last checked, sometimes I don't read stuff. I just have time to look at the pictures. But as someone who really likes the installation of things in House Flipper, I'm interested to see how House Builder does this. I also did get the, I got Electrician Simulator the other day because it was like $2 on sale. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm interested to see how it does that as well. Hi, Jessica. I see you peeking. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This game yesterday, but it kept crashing. Interesting. I don't know, other than like the last update breaking something, maybe. Did some vet dungeons, yay. I have not opened ESO yet today. Also, somehow I've managed, I couldn't even tell you which days it was, because like I just busy and tired and whatever. I somehow have missed playing ESO for 2 days, because I looked at the daily check-in stuff and there's 2 days that are grayed out. I'm like, what days did I not open the game on? Like, I do also kindly blame web fishing, because we got distracted on that and then I would forget to open it. And I'm like, huh? Because I know it wasn't during the event. I think it was just some in-between days during the event that I just didn't open it. And I haven't been doing a ton of stuff in between event things. I've literally been doing like writs on my main character and the endeavors that are easy. I know. I was like, I can't even remember the last time I like missed a day of playing ESO, and that was wild. It was like, even when we go to like to the beach house, it's like I bring my old computer with me so I can open ESO. I don't do anything really other than that, because, you know, the internet at the beach house might as well pretty much be dial-up. The internet there is just fast enough that we can watch movies on streaming services, but that is about it. But if anything else is running, you can't watch a movie. So I need to do more ESO dungeons. I just need to do more ESO questing and everything. And honestly, that's probably going to be in the new year, because we're going to try to finish. We're going to try to do as much of Mass Effect 3 as we can before the end of the year. Or even just before winter break, because I do think it would be very fun to do another Backlogathon event. So just so y'all know, I'm planning, even if it's not like the traditional, we've only done 2 so far. I don't know if we can say that yet. Even if it's not like the same exact setup as the other Backlogathons, I want to do some kind of something during winter break. So, okay. Hello and welcome to the House Builder DLC, where you will be creating electrical installations from the simplest to the more complex ones. Take a moment to go through this tutorial to familiarize yourself with all the mechanics available in the game. Together, step by step, we will go through the construction of basic installation. Okay. Okay, select item. Drop item interaction. T is drill grooves, flashlight, selling. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna remember all these things, game. Why did that make a crunching sound when you caught it? Should we be concerned, game? That was... And I was like, why did we need a crunch sound with that? Okay, in this window, you will see the individual tasks required to complete the level. To hide this, okay, press M. Here you can see the progress in completing the level. Okay. The jump, like, obviously the jump is the same as the other things, but like, it feels slightly more like floaty. Like there's like a moment that it's like, it feels a little more floaty than usual. Okay. Shovel! That's so loud. Hold on. We're just gonna readjust audio levels from my brain. Just slightly. Okay. Underground cable. Electric box. Okay, the delivery with your order will arrive at your house shortly. Approach the car and press E to lift items. Okay. Why is like the... I understand that this is still the same game, but also like... The one thing that confuses me a little bit about like the devs that make this game, they also make the other, you know, the other games they also make, there's kind of a vibe of trying to make a bunch of stuff in one game, but also at the same time they also have a bunch of separate things that it's like, this is also one game, question mark? They have to honk like that, apparently. Because the other one, I can't remember if I actually requested a key for it or not. I remember looking at it because they just released another game that it's like Aquatic Store something. Essentially, it's like Supermarket Simulator or TCG, but like you're running a... like specifically like an aquarium store, like, so you're selling stuff for fish tanks. So it looked kind of cool, but it's very interesting to, and I know they're not the only ones. There's definitely some people who have jumped onto like some devs that have jumped onto the trend of like, because of like Supermarket Simulator and those kinds of things, there's definitely games out there that are following that, which I think is fine. It's no different than the farming simulators and whatnot, but it's like, okay, how many of these things do I need? When I do own Supermarket Simulator and I haven't played it yet, maybe we play some of that tonight if we feel like randomly swapping things. That's a wormhole to fall down. It's fine. Take longer than 3 seconds? Yeah. Okay, select the electric box from which we will start building the installation. Place it on the proper place. Okay. You can bring electricity from the pole by the road to your property. Okay. Dig a hole and bring electricity. Yes, this is totally how you do it. Bring electricity from the electric pole. Equip yourself with the shovel. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes. Just dig a hole of indeterminate size and depth towards the... Oh, I love video game logic. See, that's the reason why I do like this game, at least, you know, at least part of the reason, is, you know, it's not the overly highly polished. I'm kind of okay with the derpiness and the video game logic. Okay. Then lay a cable that will bring electricity to the property. I did something wrong. Dig more. I think it's I couldn't click on the box. This is where you're having trouble when you first tried it? Okay. Like, okay, I think I understand what you're wanting me to do. But also I'm not sure. I don't know why it's turning blue. Is that a good thing? Maybe we need to dig more. Maybe we'll just dig down a little bit more. You know, the shovel is super easy and efficient to use, so... Okay. After having a job at a supermarket, I'm a little bit not really wanting to play the simulator version. That's fair. I was gifted the simulator version of it, and I would like to check it out at some point. And I know a lot of people streamed a lot of it. I didn't really watch too much of people streaming it. So, like, I've seen bits and pieces of stuff, but not necessarily a ton of things. I had a huge trench dug up and still couldn't attach it. Okay. So maybe it's buggy. I mean, this game, you know, as much fun as I have with this game is not a perfect game. It is, there are definitely levels that are a buggy mess. The best example I can give you is go watch us do the, cardboard house. It bugged out so hard, it literally auto-completed the level for us at a point. So, this game is not perfect. And this DLC hasn't been out for super duper long. I think they've done a few updates on it already. Oh. I guess it wanted it to be lower in the ground, I guess. Then it's not where the little house thing is. Or did I just place it completely wrong? It let me place something, though. I am confused. I am confused. I'm gonna dig out. I also feel like we shouldn't just be randomly digging where there's electrical wire, but it's fine. Press left mouse to continue. Ah. Aha! Okay, we got it! We figured it out! Clicking a bazillion times will solve the issue. Fill the trench. To do this, approach the dug up soil marked with green arrow and interact with it. Press E. Yes. Ah! If only it was that simple, right? The I key activates, deactivates the shop window. You can buy all the necessary items. Okay. We're just gonna... buy all the things. I don't know what we need. Order one piece of each item? Okay. Okay. I'm already here. You don't need to honk at me. Choose the fuse box from your inventory, then take it home and place it in the designated spot. Next clue. The fuse box is the foundation of every installation. From it, you will run wires to devices. Where is... I was gonna say, where are we supposed to be putting this? There we go. In the curse of the fuse box, and okay. Select a fuse from your inventory and place it in the fuse box. Okay. Yeah. Select the wall lamp and place it in the spot. Okay, we will start the installation by placing the electrical box where we will later install the switch. Objects such as sockets and switches must always be mounted in boxes to facilitate wiring. Okay. Okay, select... Oh, we gotta... I get it. There we go. I was gonna say we gotta make the hole in the wall. Okay, now we can install the junction box. This, right? Single switch. Junction box? Door cable. Select the... I don't have a junction box. Install the junction box. Okay. Select it from your inventory, then aim at the hole and press E. Orange thing? Oh, I have to... I was clicking. I wasn't pushing E. I did not acknowledge that I was pushing the wrong button. First try. Pro gamer. For the boxes where you install switches and sockets, you need to run wires that will connect to the fuse box. Because the wires are hidden in the wall, you need to prepare channels, grooves to route them. Use a drill with a special chisel attachment to carve these grooves. By holding down the left mouse button, you can mark the path of grooves where the wires will later be laid out. Okay, select the drill tool and carve a path. Okay. I was gonna say, am I literally... Okay. Okay, we've prepared the area where we will lay the cables. We will start by laying out the wires from the fuse box to the fuse box... From the fuse in the fuse box to create the first circuit. When you select the cable, aim at the fuse box, then click the left mouse button to begin laying wires. You can only lay the wires in previously prepared grooves. Also pay attention to the length of the cable. The indicator at the bottom of the screen shows the remaining amount. Okay. Gotta love, I was gonna say, I guess that's one way to drill a hole. Okay. So if we've run out of cable, we gotta buy another one. Okay, lay the wire in the grooves, run them from the fuse box to the junction. Okay. Oh. Okay. With the installation prepared, we can now mount switches slash sockets as needed. When mounting these devices, ensure proper connection of the wires. Rotate the switch view by dragging it aside with the mouse while holding... Okay, you lost me. Rotate this tutorial's not ADHD friendly. There's too much reading and not enough showing. Rotate the switch view by dragging it aside with the mouse while holding the left mouse button, and unscrew the screws by clicking on them. Then remove the This is too many steps at once. No. Then remove the installation wires by clicking. We're gonna push the next button and we're gonna do something. Install and connect the switch. Okay. Remember first to turn off the breaker in the panel. Otherwise, you'll be electrocuted. Okay. Just do it, you'll figure it out. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, press E to work with. We'll click around and we'll figure it out. We don't... We're pro enough gamers that we will be just fine. Why is it like... Okay. Why did it... Oh. Something works because... Okay, I don't think I need to screw stuff. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Still not the right button. How do I get back to the Switch? Oh, it put it back in my inventory. Okay. I guess y'all can't see the picture. It's giving me like... Oh, put the wire under the screw. Oh, okay. I don't know if I know which side this is, if that makes sense. In here? I could stop pushing the right click button too soon. That would be very helpful. You had it? We did! We did! I just am a goober. Back out of it! Okay, rotate the terminal block, then unscrew screws, remove the installation. Or the installation with the wire and connect the terminals. You know what? Sure! Connect the wires to the lamp. Approach the lamp and press. Okay. Well, I don't think we need to read those. We just need to read the little hint things that pop up. Oh, no cable. Spot taken by another connection. Okay. Oh. Why did that move like that? Oh, these are... Okay. I get it. I get it. We've got to remove the screws, put the thing, and then put the screws. See, who needs to read the tutorial? Like, I appreciate a tutorial, but there is also a point... There is a point of too much hand-holding, and I think this tutorial is a little too much hand-holding. But also, this is definitely a game mechanic that is easy to get lost in. So, like, I'll give him that. Pay attention to the icons visible next to the installed objects. They indicate the status of each device. A gray icon means the device is not connected to the fuse box. A red icon indicates the wires of the device are not properly connected. Okay, and a green icon informs the device has been correctly connected. Fancy. Like that. Did we need that explanation? Useful to know, but also I feel like in terms of common sense, we probably could have figured that out. You're one step away from activating your first installation. Open the shop and order the missing items to proceed further. Bulb. Switch cover. Alright. I'm capable of walking through doors. It's fine. Could you imagine taking a whole truck... Just taking a whole truck to deliver a single light bulb and a single light switch cover. I think if you ordered that IRL, that would they would look at you and be like, huh? You want me to take this big truck to do what now? Okay. Light bulb and screw it into the lamp. Okay. Then aim at the fuse and press to switch. Okay. Did we make a light? Congratulations! Your first installation is working correctly. But it's not over yet. You'll need to clean up a bit and restore the wall to its pre-installation state. You'll need new tools and materials like putty and paint for this. Just the concrete walls. Okay. Can I go through the door game, please? Ah, yes. We can totally just easily pick all these things up without dropping them. Okay, select the bucket with putty and place it on the floor. Okay. Okay, to start, you need to apply putty in the grooves to smooth out the wall surface. Select the putty knife. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna figure it out as we go. The proper tool. Ew. Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that. It's satisfying, though. I will give it that. Okay, select the bucket of paint and place it on the floor. Okay. Finally need to paint over the areas where the putty is visible. Paint it. Yes. Do something with paint. Yes. Cool. Paint the wall. We got a roller, right? What was that? What was that sound? That sounded like one of the gross farts and earwax. Like the Jackbox game? What was that? Okay. It was wet and squish. It was very wet and very squish. Congratulations! You can now use your new skill in action and start building installations on your own. I don't feel like I would trust myself to do that by myself with actual wires and things. Okay. That was fun. Too much tutorial in a tutorial. But I did like the actual, like, activity of doing the things. So... hold on. Okay, no, it's not. I'm so yawning. I'm so yawning, and I'm gonna keep doing it because my breath is, like, off rhythm. It was wet, just the wet and squish of that. I don't know how I feel. I still think it's cool. But it's definitely finicky. But still satisfying to do. Not a fan of the squish sound, though. Okay, good day. I'm having an issue with my electrical system. I think there's something wrong with the installation because the fuses keep tripping and there's a burning smell in some areas. I'm afraid it might be a serious short circuit. Okay. Let's not electrocute ourselves, shall we? Find cables with a detector is our objective. Broken cable repairing with a spring terminal. One of these things a door? How do... there's a door. Cable detector. Oh! Wait, we built this house. Not here. God, that honk was so loud. Where are you? Not in this area, but this is the container. It's the same layout and stuff. This is the container house we built. Actually, it's kind of cool. Honestly, you know, it also makes sense that they would, you know, reuse assets from base. Well, I guess that's not even base stuff. Is the container house a base game house? I don't remember. Short circuit, Johnny. What? You have no item to plug in. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we gotta fix... repair broken... with spring terminal? How many of those do we need? 10? Okay. Base game? Okay. It was in this place? I guess I don't remember... I don't remember it being by water? But I guess I maybe wasn't paying attention to the area around the building as much. Here, over here. Wait, where's the truck? Johnny Five is the sentient robot from the movie Short Circuit. I have not. To be fair, I am not an 80s kid. I'm a 90s kid. I have seen a number of 80s movies. I've definitely seen lots of 80s movies. But I have not seen Short Circuit. No. Oh, it doesn't have the construction stuff around. Got it. That would be... Yeah, I guess that did have a lot of it. Needs to watch Short Circuit? Okay. Y'all put it in the movie night idea channel, and then I will remember to possibly do that. Okay, terminal blocks are used to repair damaged wires. When you locate the damaged wire in the wall, use a drill and a chisel to expose it. Okay. Use the terminal block to place the wires in the correct position. Okay. What else were we supposed to be getting? I don't know. We got the drill. Making them drive all the way out here just to bring one item. So, is it like electricity things? Or is it someone has a short circuit? Or like, what is this movie about? Oh, it like just started drilling immediately. Oh, no, stop. I clicked on... Why did it do that? I clicked on 4 to have it... Okay. It's fine. They're just gonna have holes in their walls.
Yeah, girl.
Oh. Thank you for the bits, you goober. That is a big chunk towards a wheel spin. I appreciate you. But also, holy butts, I was not prepared. That was creepy. For anyone who doesn't know, that's Crispy saying that, by the way, in that alert. Robot has a short circuit and becomes sentient. Okay, I'm down to watch it. I'm down. Okay. I don't think I did that right. Oh, there's a picture. I didn't even look at the picture. Yes, I am. Yeah. Oh, congrats. That's insane. Congrats on unlocking a new bit badge. Enjoy your random penguin in a box. I, at some point, want to get some of our penny penguin. And some of the upper bit tiers don't have fancy ones in there, but they still have some cute penguins up there. Yeah. Are you a floof? Yeah, use a floof. Also, hi, Junk. Yeah. You're just putting up with it. Yeah. I appreciate you putting up with it. I know your real reason for any interest is that the treat box is still on the counter. Oh, I just nailed a cat hair. It's fine. Hug a Squishmallow? How about a tiny hug? How about some little tiny hugs? Solarian was going through and cleaning out stuff, and I think these are actually technically his. Which I think CT will appreciate this one. It's Eeyore, but it's Eeyore dressed as Tigger. And then we has a fluffy doggo and an anteater. So you're totally. I also do have my Winnie the Pooh sitting next to them. I was in my last week of was that last week of just bad brain, just need wholesome Disney vibes. I ended up watching The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and it was very well worth the rewatch. It was just cute and it was wholesome. We got to sing about being just a little rain cloud, and the rain came down, and it was cute. It was adorable. I also I've also realized of how much just a fan of just Winnie the Pooh I am, and realizing how many Winnie the Pooh plush I own. Tut tut, looks like rain. Exactly, that one. Tut tut, looks like rain. Because I have this Winnie the Pooh plush. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's this game capture here. Where? Because I had this when we were doing the crafting. Where is this actually even coming from? Here it is. There it goes. Just trying to hide the game capture. I have... Moving the mic. I have that Winnie the Pooh Tsum Tsum plush. Oh, I guess the Squishmallow's in here too. It kind of fell over. I'll save for later. I have that Winnie the Pooh plush. I have that Winnie the Pooh plush. I have one more in the other room, and then there's still at least one at my parents' house that I can think of off the top of my head. I like Winnie the Pooh. They're cute. Okay, but just a fun idea. Now it's just like, okay, I'll be Winnie the Pooh and CT can be Tigger, and that is I'm down for this. I do not have a Winnie the Pooh onesie though. I do technically own an Eeyore onesie, but my sister currently has it because she borrowed it for Halloween last year, 2 years ago. She borrowed it at some point. It's still over there. Okay. She did. She like actually legitimately like asked to borrow it, and like I knew she had it and whatnot. Well, because at that point, that was at the point that I was at the rental house, so she had to like ask me for it. I was like, yeah, you can borrow it. That's fine. I still need to bug her about. I would like to use the Mario Kart cartridge. She still has it somewhere. Is that... We just have to hook it down, maybe? There we go. Okay, that's what we missed. We didn't, like, lock them in. Actually, attorney is another thing. Yeah. Well, for my sister's case, when you're someone who doesn't ever leave the house, kind of hard to do that. Okay. Okay, I think I understand what we're doing now. I think I understand the vibe. And now we just get to do the satisfying bit of putting all the things in. Which I'm down for. Because I like doing the assembling stuff. So this is fitting those vibes. Yes. Cool. You know what? Actually, I was going to say let's fill those in, but let's not until we've done all of them so we don't accidentally re-get out one that we've already done. Snazzy. Simple enough. This is totally what it's like to be an electrician, right? This is totally how it works. I think that's actually upstairs, and I just drilled a... I just drilled a random hole in their ceiling. It's fine. I would not hire me as an electrician. I would not. If you want the walls of your house only chopped to just be able to access the quartz, I'm not the one you want to hire. But we will eventually get the job done, though. So if you don't care, as long as the job is done, then I can do that. I also don't know if I understand why this, like, beeps. Like, obviously, like, I get that you're detecting the wires, but why is it, like, a hot and cold beep sound? Okay. That's 6, so there's 4 more. I guess the depth perception of this is what I think threw me off a little bit as well. I don't know why I did 1 up top and then the 3 down below. That totally made logical sense for my brain, apparently. Oh, I gotta swap to the... I get it. I'm a goober and I skipped pushing a button. It's fine. Corn Queen Electrical. We leave you with Marlins and corn. Could you imagine that being a thing, though? Like, you hire someone to do your electrical, and they don't actually do your electrical. They just come into your house and leave you a giant marlin and corn. And then they leave. It's like, well, I guess there's also, you know, if anything, there are technically, there's like a company out there that, like, their company is going and flamingoing people's yards. So I guess there could be a company about putting marlins and corn in people's houses. They do the work that... Oh, they do the work that's just what they left behind. Okay. Down there somewhere. Okay. And then I'm assuming the second part will be covering all these holes in. Oh, on this level, but there's still more to go. I was gonna say, I wanna fix it. I can't just leave it like this. We need to fix it. Need a cutting knife. Some net. And I don't know if we'll paint it. We'll start here. Oh my god, that's so loud! Why is that alert so loud? Oh my god, why is that alert so loud? I don't know why that alert's so loud. Hi, y'all, are you awake? Because I'm awake. Oh my goodness! Foe, thank you for the 700 bits. What the butts? We're awake. We're awake. Ready for the morning lineup? It's great. Well, thank you for the 700 bits and moving us closer. I do not have the bits go where I can see it, but you did move us closer to the first bits wheel spin. I don't know what percentage is currently at, but there is progress. Okay. How do I... Yeah, you want to hide them? No problem. Place the bucket on the floor, open the lid, and scoop some. Oh, we need a trowel. I bought the wrong tool. I'm a goober. That's why it's not working. I'm a goober, that's why. Don't remember ever seeing that. It has been a very long time since we've seen that alert. It is actually one of the first alerts I made for this channel, so it's a very old alert, but it's not often used. So thank you for bringing Rapunzel to the stream. All right. Hi, Crispy. Hello. CT, did you ever give me a noun? I don't think I wrote down your noun. I don't think I did. CT, you owe me a noun. And Crispy, you owe me an adjective. An adjective. Blanket. Okay. 7-hour drive? Holy butts. That's fair. Is exhausted an adjective? Yes. All right. Spider, yours is a verb, but it says past tense. So a past tense verb. Blanket. Exhausted. We're actually almost done with this Mad Lib. There are 2 more left. So if anyone else wants their Mad Lib of the day, Spider will fill in the verb that's past tense, and then we have an adjective and a noun. I know. Yeah, using an entire flatbed truck to deliver a trowel. It's fine. Shocked. Okay. Jazzy. There are 2 more left in that one. I'm just gonna go, I don't know. That's, I don't know, whatever it is. I just take whatever you all give me because my brain, like, refuses to remember anything other than what a noun is. So I will just take your word for it. And if it doesn't fit the grammar, that's part of the fun, right? Hi, Bo. How's it going? What do you mean no appropriate tool or item equipped? I thought this was the thing I was supposed to... There it goes. Oh, there's the U sound. I was gonna say, we were trying to fill in the holes we drilled in the wall. I don't understand why it was kind of working and now it's not. There it goes. Now I have to remember where the holes are. I guess it just really doesn't want us to cover that spot. It's supposed to be like cement. And it told me not the putty knife. So, and this game it's buggy. So, this while making tea fair. Also, tea sounds yummy. I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Yes, that probably would help. Let's try the ones upstairs. Because it did make the, like, sound. Because the only other thing we have is a paint bucket that we could buy. Maybe? Doesn't seem to want to do it. Like we did something right because it smoothed over and got rid of some of the holes. Yeah, I can't tell if that's supposed to be that it's full, but it's not. Oh wait, like the mission objective says the joint compound. Maybe that's, but it worked with some of the, cement, but maybe we are supposed to use the joint compound? I don't know. At this point, we'll buy it and see what it does. For some reason, this is a DLC for House Builder, but it is also kind of its own, like, separate game, oddly enough. Okay, is this what it wants? That's what it wants. Okay, we figured it out. Apparently we're not filling the holes in the wall with the actual cement. Apparently, you're not supposed to fill in the holes in the wall of a cement wall with cement. You're supposed to fill it with joint compound. I don't think that makes much sense, but okay, game. Okay, so the red bar is that it has that on there because it's going down as I use it. Cool. Good for pointing that out as well, because I did, like, acknowledge it, but I wasn't paying attention to it as we were actually actively using stuff. Maybe? Well, we cleared up the holes, apparently. Now it wants us to paint stuff. Hello. Buy a paint bucket? Oh, we probably should also buy a roller. Would also make sense. Did I get my roller? I don't think I got my roller. Yes, a whole entire flatbed truck. For one singular paint roller. I don't like that sound. And also, why are we painting just these spots? This does not make any sense. But again, one of the things... Oh, I think it was just delayed. I think I now have an extra paint roller sitting out there. It's fine. Because I don't think we filled in the holes in the ceilings. Yeah, we didn't even fill in the holes in the ceilings. I just paint over the hole in the ceiling. No? Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, I guess it dries the same color. Oh, the floor. Okay, not the floors. Okay. Yeah, we did not cement. We didn't cement the walls. We just did the floor. There's a spot upstairs. Okay, I was like, that one needs that on it first. Okay. I guess that was the last spot. Okay. I don't dislike this DLC, but I think I like, I almost wish this was like just its own, like it could be just its own separate game kind of thing. Because I think I like the main game better. I don't know what the channel's made is. Hi, Ranch. It's good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what 4,254 channels means. Your guess is as good as mine. I think I like the main game of this better. I don't think this is a bad DLC. But the tutorials are like over-explainy in the wrong way. Like, some of the things that are just like, yes, here's, you know, here's how you, I don't know. I feel like I could have been walked through, like, the how to do the drilling, how to place the wires, because that's something that wasn't explained at all. Whereas it was intricately explained how to buy all the items in the store. Here's, you know, toggle the store with I, buy all of the items. Like, that stuff was very detailed, and some of the stuff that could have been explained wasn't. And I need to head to bed. Definitely do the thing, CT. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go get some rest. Go get some sleeps. Yeah, it's something different. It's something different. But I think overall, if I'm going to choose to play the main game of building the whole houses versus doing this, I could see doing this as like a take a break from the main game. And I think it serves that purpose. Because it's like, okay, take a break, do, you know, and these jobs are, like, now that we understand it, that took us 30 minutes versus like the main game is like, you know, an hour to 2 hours for a job kind of thing. So if you're wanting to do something shorter. Okay. Not bad. Rewiring Grandpa's house. It also doesn't seem to be that long either. Unless if there's more jobs that unlock after you finish that. but it just seems to have a few jobs. So I think for a DLC of a thing, not bad. Which actually, let me look. I will say this is a review key through Keymailer. Obviously, I'm going to voice all my opinions of things. But out of curiosity, how much is this DLC? Aquatic Store. Yeah, so, okay, I was remembering right. Okay. Okay, for a $5.99, so $6 to have all those mechanics and levels and stuff for a DLC that adds an entire new area and different stuff to do in the game. I don't think that's bad. I mean, the other DLCs add in other mechanics and other things and a bunch of other levels. And I don't think this one maybe adds as many levels, but it is its own entire area and like game launcher thing and whatnot. I don't know. I don't think $6 is bad for it, but it probably would be something I would still try to catch on sale versus getting at full price. Obviously, I did get this for free because I have been I've been covering all the DLCs in the base game and things like that. This is funny that this has stats. Uses used, screws used. Huh. Okay. That is enough of that from my brain for tonight. In terms of thinking and things like that. So now I have to make a decision of, do we want to go play the... We do have other levels in the other DLCs that we haven't done yet. We still have garden DLCs and medieval DLCs that we could go do. Or we could just call it short tonight. Or we could play other games. Or I'm an indecisive noodle. I mean, I guess we could just go ahead and call it short tonight. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I have other review keys we could do, but I would probably want to spend some time in them. Like, one of the ones we have is Copycat, but I think I kind of want to just play that through in one sitting because it's supposedly, like, a 2.5-hour game. I think, in terms of stuff, and I also have other things I would like to get done tonight before I do have to go to bed. I think we could do some Discord hangs, because I need to do ESO dailies and stuff. Unless if Talarian has other ideas. It's been late night movie watching that we watched the 4th Star Wars and the 5th Star Wars. So we could watch the 6th Star Wars if we want to watch that. I could be down to do some web fishing. But I think in terms of stream, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I think we'll go ahead and call it here for tonight. I will be back on Friday for stream. Unless if I feel up and whatever ready to do a body double or something on Wednesday. Or maybe I do just a bonus stream on Wednesday. We'll see. I've been working on master stuff. And I've been doing okay about doing just small bursts of it here and there. I've actually been using like the focus timer in Finch for some stuff as well, so I'm slowly chugging along. It's like little chunks is better than no chunks. Little progress is better than none. I haven't decided yet whether I do have a couple other review keys through Keymailer that we do need to play within a certain amount of time, because essentially that's the agreement with Keymailer, is like, hey, you're gonna, you know, do something with this key within X amount of time. So we have, in terms of those, we have ones that we need to do in the next couple of weeks are Copycat and Garage Flipper. So we'll probably check those out next week, or, you know, this coming weekend kind of thing. If anything, we maybe do some more of them. I have a couple other ones, but the idea would be 2 days of Mass Effect 3 and 1 day that's like review key day. So I don't know if we'll do review key day on Friday or if we'll do it on Monday again this week. I'll think about it and decide. But I think we'll go ahead and call it there. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, but that is it's kind of just where my brain focus has been today. I was like, okay, I'm having fun with this, but I don't have any more focus for it. So let's see. It makes me happy that I see people playing web fishing. So I'm gonna push this button so you can have all of the socials and all the things. Hi Tofakin, you're catching us right here. That we're in it a little bit early today, just because we checked out the House Builder Electric DLC, and my level of focus is out of being able to read and do any more thinking on that. So I apologize. Obviously the VOD will be here and things like that. But we're calling it a little bit short because I have some stuff to get done before I have to go to bed, and I'm just a tired being, and I do not have the level of focus to be able to make it through another level of the electric thing with all of the different things that I was having to figure out. It was fun though. I did enjoy it once we figured it out. Yes, Ella or no? Hi. No. Hi. I'm an Ella. Just poof. Yeah. I know. I know you're putting up with me. Yes, you floofy baby. I know. You can go back over there. Yes, I appreciate you hopping in and saying hi and being here and whatnot. I'm sorry for making it a shorter stream. That wasn't the original plan. But I was like, nope, my brain cannot focus on that game anymore. Which is one of the things too, is like, even if I'm having fun, it's like, no more brain focus for it. And at this point, it's like, okay, do I swap games? Nah, I want to have more than like a little bit of time to be able to like play through stuff and whatnot. No, Ella, you don't get to go for the whole container. You get the treat that is in my hand. Ella, I see you back there. You want one too? Yeah. Yeah. Did you want one too? Hello, other floof. Yes. There are two. Whether you believe it. If chat lies to you, there are two cats. I know they look a lot alike, but there are two of them. Yeah, we will be back. Huh? Uh-huh. Your two cats? You lost me. My brain's too tired. There's two cats. There are two cats. Oh! I get it. I get you. Okay. My brain just took a second. There's actually... The third's transparent? I mean, no, the third is all of the plush cats that are hiding behind us. So, what was I saying? Sorry, brain train of thought. This is the other reason. It's like, okay, brain train of thought is not training. We will be back for Mass Effect 3 things, and I also have some other review keys to check out and things like that. But if you would come over on the raid with us, I would appreciate it. We're gonna go over to Cordelia, who is actually doing a Mad Lib thing right now because someone just did a do a Mad Lib channel point redeem. So I feel like that's a good time for us to go on over there. Let's see, what game are they actually playing? They're playing Control tonight. Okay, they're playing Control, which is a game I have not played. It looks really cool. It is in the backlog. I do technically, I think I own it. I'm pretty sure. But if you copy paste one of those raid messages, doesn't have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. Let's just go brighten their chat. I will say in terms of social, I am active on Blue Sky. I've been actively posting on there and things like that. So if you are over on Blue Sky, definitely Come check it out. It is better than Twitter. I went through and used an add-on on like an extension on Chrome to be able to find as many people from my Twitter following as I could over on Blue Sky. So I think I might just delete Twitter. I might just delete Twitter off my phone at this point. So, anywho. Well, keep an eye on the Discord for updates and things. Possible bonus stream or body doubling on Wednesday. If not, for sure gaming on Friday. And yeah. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. We're swapping over so we can stare at the cute penguin. He's so sleepy. He's so cute. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Goodbye. It's fun. I think I'm tired, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.